Salam, good morning. It's a great honor for me to be here with a new video format, like providing solutions to Excel workouts that I have prepared on behalf of Enterprise DNA. So as of this video, I'm just going to make 26 videos where users will find solutions to 26 Excel workouts. So let's get started. Before starting, I would like to provide you with the link. Let me share my screen. So, so here you can find all Excel workouts. Just type on any work browser, web browser like form.enterprise.co. Actually, it's the direct link, but let me delete this one. So if we type this address on any web browser, will be in forumenterprise.com. So here we can see this screen. So the next step is just click on these all categories and find here workouts. And so here we can see the list of all workouts. It's free of charge. It's good practice. And it can help you to build your portfolio. So here, if you are interested in, say, DAX or Power Automate or Python, you can choose the more suitable one for you. But in our case, we are going to go on with Excel one, right? So click on Excel. So here you can find all the list of all workouts, right? And the names of workouts are not in order, but they begin with the word Excel workout. For example, number 1, number 2, 3, so on and so forth. So let's find the first Excel workout. This is Excel workout number 1. It's about conditional summation. Actually, this is the number of views. And if you see this check mark here, it means that the solution has already been provided. But anyway, you can go on and you can, provide your solution also. So let's click on this. So this window will be open. So here, let me go the top part of this workout. Here, you can download the file. So this is the file. You can click on this. I have already downloaded this file. And the solution has been provided by Ahmed Magdi. So this is the most suitable one. But anyway, at the end of solution, you can find my, challenge. You can find also my solution. Just let's find it. So here, I have provided my solution, right? And you can click on this file and you can download the file, challenge with solution file, right? Actually, I have already downloaded these files. So let me open the downloaded files. So the first one is called just challenge number 1. This is challenge number 1. And it is consisted of 2 sheets, cover 1, right? And you can find some brief info about the Excel challenge number 1 here on cover page. And here you can find the task with sales data. So this is our data, where you can find the name of fruits as description and the sold weight in kilograms of these fruits, in euros per kilogram prices, and the amount and sell date. So there is one interesting thing. This is that we know that apple is a fruit, but here you can find the types of varieties of apple. But here we have also pineapple. Although apple, the word of apple is covered by pineapple, but it's different fruit. No similarity with apple. Why I'm talking about this, we'll find it in next minutes. So let's go on with our task. So here, two tasks. The first one is say that we have to find the overall weight, sold weight of apples, right? That has been transacted, has been sold till September 9, 2021. So it means that this date itself is not included, right? And here, all types of bananas for the period of 31st August 2021 to 18 February 2022, right? Here, 18th February 2022 is included. And we have the correct answers, right? So, but in solution file, of course, you can find the solutions, right? So here, solution has been just provided, okay? So what I'm just going to do is just providing the solution for this challenge. So let's make copy of this sheet. So let me click on Control. Then I'm clicking on left button of my mouse. I see this icon. So let me come here and I'm dropping this one, right? So I'm just going to, let me hide these buttons, sorry. Let me change this one. Say solution. And I can even change the tab color. Let's go on with this one, right? So it's good. So for these kinds of challenges, we use two functions. The first one is SUMIF. The second one is SUMIFs, right? Let's enter equal sign, say SUMIF. And here we can see the syntaxes of this SUMIF function. And it begins with range. A range means criteria range. If we are going on with apple, it means that as apple is a fruit, it means that we'll go on with this description column. So criteria column, right? So it's range. And then we go on criteria. Our criteria is apple, right? And then we'll go on with some range. Some range in our case is the weight of fruit, right? But if we pay attention, we see that there are two conditions, apple and date, September 9, 2021, right? Actually, all sales that have been transacted till that time, right? So, but SUMIF function is valid for one condition. So in this case, we are going to use SUMIFs, right? So let's enter sign, equal sign, then SUMIFs. And here we see some differences. For example, in SUMIF function, in syntaxes, criteria range begins first. But in SUMIFs, some range begins first, then criteria range number one, criteria one, and it goes on. So if we click on this FX, we'll get this window. So let's do like this until we see this button, right? So here we see criteria range and criteria number 127. It means that if while you are using SUMIFs function, you can enter maximum 127 conditions, right? So this is a brief info about some if and some ifs. As I mentioned earlier, here we are just use, we are going to summarize or sum all apples varieties, types that has been sold till September 9, 2021. It means that there are two conditions. So we are going to use sum ifs function. So let's do it. Enter sum ifs. Our sum range is sold kilogram. This one. So let's select this one. I have selected, right? Then comma. Our criteria range is apple. So it means that I have to enter my I have to enter my criteria range. So it means that, let's go back here, apple. Let's select this one. Okay, so control backwards, right? Comma, then I'm entering my criteria. My criteria is apple, right? So all kinds of apple, how I can mention it? For these kinds of conditions, if you pay attention, there are apple gala, apple green sinit, maybe in front of apple, there is one more word. So for these kinds of cases, I'm using wildcards. So in this case, I'm using asterisk, right? This is asterisk, and then I'm entering apple. Once again, asterisk. It means that if there is something in front of apple and after apple, it will consider all these kinds of apple varieties types, right? So double quote once again. This is my first, criteria range and criteria. And we mentioned that pineapple is a little bit different. So it means that I must consider this fact also. So here, I'm just going to select the criteria range number 2. Once again, I'm selecting this fruits one, okay, comma, and it must be different than pineapple. How to mention it? Once again, as a criteria, I'm opening double quote, say different. This is different sign. I'm writing pineapple, right? And double quote, comma. My next condition is just mentioning the date. I mean, sales date that has been happened till that time. So here, I'm just going to select this one, dates. So let me select this one, right? I'm selecting this one, comma, and between double quotes, okay, I have to mention that the sales date must be less than mentioned date. Here it's September 9, 2021. Maybe I will get some mistakes, but later I will explain it. So let's say less than 21st, or say 09 hyphen 09 hyphen 2021, and closing double quotes, closing parentheses, enter. So here I get, the same answer as I got, or I have already provided with the right answer. So thus, it means that I have calculated all sold types of apples except pineapple till September 9, 2021, right? Regarding dates, if you are not familiar with the format of date that you can face in your Excel, in your computer, so just type, say, today, and you will see the format of type. So it means that, for example, let's say that if I'm just going to write type like this, 1/7/2023, so I will get the right format of date. This is just something like tips. So till now, we have solved the first task of this challenge. Now let's go on with the second part. All bananas for the period of 31st August 2021 to 18 February 2022. So there are two conditions. Actually, the first one is bananas types, and the second one is date. But date condition is divided into two parts. So let's solve this problem. So say once again, sum ifs, tab. I'm just going to use this one, fx, in this case. And my sum range is all sold kilograms, weights, this one. So I'm selecting the first cell, shift and down arrow, right? Okay, tab, my criteria range is fruits. Once again, I'm coming here, placing my cursor on apple cell, say shift, hold it, and once, and down array. It selects all, just fruits. And my criteria, bananas, right? Once again, I say asterisk, bananas, asterisk, tab. It automatically adds quotes, right? So I go on with my date condition. I'm coming here, selecting all my dates. This is my dates, right? So I can select this. Okay, let's go on with our criteria number 2. Criteria number 2 is from 31st August 2021. So it means that greater than and includes. So greater than equals to 31st 08-2021. One more tab. Still we do great. I can once again select this one, or I can go to the sales date. Let me delete this one. Let me come here and select this one, shift and down array, tab, and here my date must be less than and or equal to 18th February 2022. So it means that less than equal to 18-02-2022. So say, yeah, this one. And we see actually this number, 245.69774. I can click on OK. And here I get my answer. So there is difference. There is difference. What's the difference? I have to find this difference. Actually, while I'm here, I can pay attention to my formula, and I see the last condition says 2023. Actually, here it's mentioned like till or inclusively 2022. So if I change this one, let's delete this one, enter, and I will get the correct answer. So here I can use formula text function to see the syntax of written functions by me. So here, just pay attention, I can see all the written functions that has been done by myself. So this is the solution of challenge number 1. It was related to summation, condition, some if and some ifs functions. So I strongly believe that you found it very useful. And next week, I will go on with the solution, Excel challenge number 2. So thank you for your attendance. I kindly ask you to like this video. If you have questions, please comment on this video. So I will try to to answer to all questions. So thank you very much. See you in next video.